What is up, guys? Good night and welcome back to the channel. My name is ComfyReacts, and tonight we're going to be reacting to Made in Abyss Season 2 Episode 8. So as many of you know, Episode 7 was absolutely insane. One of the most messed up episodes of Made in Abyss. It is definitely up there with Episode 13 of Season 1. Wazukayan's plan to make Irumyui's children an infinite food source is absolutely demonic. I have no idea how he even formulated this plan before the fact, because he had actually introduced it to Vueko prior to the egg becoming a part of her, so I'm not sure how that worked. But at first in the video, I thought that they chopped her up and used her as the food, but obviously that wouldn't really make sense considering she's not infinite, but her children are. But that is messed up, and I don't think that Vueko would like that or even appreciates that. So we'll see what happens this episode. With that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe, help me out, and let's jump right into this reaction, guys. Is my body ready for this episode? Probably not. Oh yeah, I forgot. He is visiting her again. Faputa. What is his promise? That's so sad. What is going on? Eradicate? What are you talking about? Eradicate who? Yes, why? The link between Faputa and Irumyuui, like where does that end and where does that begin? That is so true. The choices they have made themselves, and that is a fantastic and harsh lesson, even in reality. This music is too good. This guy, man. Like, this guy, it makes sense. You know, like, it's screwed up, but it makes sense. You're gonna, like, save everyone. So he does feel bad. It's funny because he's been acting suspicious, but he feels bad. Is he going crazy? From what? Just from the guilt? Like, even if Waco's not feeling that guilty, why is he feeling so guilty? I can't speak right now. I said I wouldn't be surprised anymore, but I didn't even expect her to take that form. I expected her to, like, stay how she looked, because I assumed there's enough to go. Oh god, he's gonna kill it right here. I'm actually gonna have to sit here and watch this. Dude, I'm not. You're crazy! You're not feeling any form of remorse at all? Like, I understand where this is coming from, but you're not feeling sick to your stomach, like, physically? I'm not doing what he's doing, and I feel sick just watching it. And Irumyuui is a sack of meat now. Does he even understand you at this point? This is unreal. I wonder if she's killable. Like, oh, herself? No. A heartbeat. Oh my god. And of course, she hears the heartbeat. A symbol of her being alive, even as she looks like this. But sit there and consume her children. I mean, that is punishment enough. I mean, look at this. Dude, it looks like he's about to kick the bucket, bro. But he's eating. I guess he's not eating enough. He's just eating the bare minimum. And they pray to her as a goddess. And the kids keep getting bigger and bigger as she keeps Oh, so that's where the egg was.
久保の洋蘭割れたはずじゃ。
それは二つ目だよ。君が倒れた時にね、こうするようにイルミューイも弱っていったんだ。一つ渡してみたんだ。
And you just found this where? Like, where did you find this?
出るの。
なかったし、
Okay, is there a source for them?
探してもらってたのさ。
Okay.
間に合ってよかったよ。
So do you have more? You're dead. You are gone. Bro, she's been in their crew from the beginning and they kill her off just like that? And then Belloff over here is going insane.
いや、君が必要だ。
Yeah, he's one of the saints.
になれることのなかった。君の大切なものを奪い、生きながら。
Why are you the most guilty one? That is so weird to me. He is the most guilty. He's more guilty than Voiko, which is very interesting to me. Voiko is showing less emotions than he is, and Voiko is the closest to her. Wait, is this his little Kate? Oh. Is this how he churns?
女王様に捧げよう。ここが故郷。どんな黄金よりも価値があり、どんな
He is the village.
我々の故郷だ。
She is the. That's what I was saying in the outro or analysis of the previous episode. I was saying that looked like the core of the village, right? That looked like the egg in the womb looked like the core of the village, and that would be her.
誰にも渡さない。
Obviously, I know she doesn't die.
まさか
The egg?
洋蘭を使って。
He used an egg on himself.
イエーイ、似合うかな。
You're a sick individual, bro.
あなたも使っていたのね。
And then in exchange, you get immortality, right? And like protection from the abyss. I don't know.
神がかりだなんて言うけどね。
Divinely
やら
possessed.
ないとダメなんだ。
What does that mean?
人じゃん。これからもずっと先も憧れに挑み続ける
Rico.
者たちを
Like Rico, yeah.
何の話をしているの。
希望さ。僕はもう行くよ。
This is Irumyui's head. So where's okay? That was a red herring. So Faputa is not Irumyui, an absolute red herring, and that's how she could see the signals because the entire village is her brain.
イルミューイに身も心も食わせ。あなたの最後の子供。
That's her kid, not her. Duh.
イルミューイ、あなたは何も許してはいなかったんだね。全部許せなかったのに。
Okay, so I feel like her final child is the closest embodiment to her there is. So while it may not be her, it is the closest thing to her bottled up thoughts and feelings that we'll get in a manifested physical form. That's what I think.
あの子の
Couldn't see what your child looked like, but I could hear her because she's connected through the brain
数えきれないほどの兄弟
and
た
the
ち
regrets of her countless siblings.
に囚われて
About how your soul was imprisoned, flesh was turned into a place to live. Yes, all that.
叫んでいる。
She was screaming out with her whole being. As I said, it's an embodiment of her rage.
自分が何度でも名前をつけるから。君は少し温かいね。じゃあリクも
This is sad.
子守歌を優しいイルミューイの子供たち。
Yeah, her children.
心配で眠れない時も子守歌を歌うから。
And wow. We all come here. This is where it all leads.
本来ね、
Back to the present
イル
day.
ミューイに受け継がれたから。
Oh, so she has all of
こ
them.
こでの営みや滅ぼすこと。
Oh, so what's her plan to do it?
この村の幕を越えて入ってこられないから。
Okay. I'm going to guess that Reg's promise to Fapta was probably in relation to that wish in some way, shape, or form. I'm not going to speculate on it too much because we don't have enough information now, but that's a loose thing I'm kind of thinking of, you know,
捨てられないの。
a loose theory.
ブエコさん、あなたはあなた自身は何をしようとして。
That's a very good question.
あの子のことを忘れたくないだけ。
Okay. So, and it ends just like that. Why? I literally felt like I had zero time to even think of anything to like. Holy. So this episode was filled with answers, at least some of them, and it gave us a bit of new information for me to work with in regards to what Fapta wants and her existence and Reg's role in all this. Not a lot, but just like tiny bit, right? So we see at the beginning of the episode that Fapta and Reg made some sort of agreement that Reg promised to do a certain thing for Fapta. What I'm working with here is he probably made a promise to her to help fulfill Irumyui's, aka her wish, right? And that is to destroy the village because she isn't currently happy with how things turned out. Question mark, that's the only way that would make sense. Wazukayan is sus. Beloff isn't as much as a crazy snake as I thought he was, which is very interesting. I don't know, I feel like there's something I'm missing, or maybe not, but we saw him in the previous episode looking all suspicious. Not sure if that was a red herring or not, but yeah, dude, Fapta and Irumyuui, very much a red herring. I could have died on the hill that, you know, Fapta and Irumyuui are the same person. I mean, they are, but not really. But yeah, I mean, this entire thing was insane. We find out that the Hollow Village is actually Irumyuui, and that Fueko was actually trapped within her head. The reason that she could see everything is because she's literally like tapping into the electrical signals of the village, because everything going on in the village is going on within Irumyui's body, right? So it makes sense how she would know. The Hollow Village is an organism, which is how value manifests itself, things like that. Like, it makes sense. Thoughts become real in that village, right? Like, very cool. A lot of the things are being cleared up. I love it. And Made in Abyss's beautiful story is manifesting even more before our eyes as we continue to watch. But yeah, guys, I love that episode so much, and I thank you once again for choosing to watch my reaction to this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to help me out, and I'll see you guys. Peace.